Hey guys, welcome to Banksygaming plays 60 seconds of atomic something or other. What's this game called? 60 parsecs, I think? Alright, so let's just the main menu. I've only done literally the beginning bit of the game, so this is going to be fun. Yeah, I want to do a little series on this and see how it goes. It looks like a fun game. Oh my god, what was this? Okay. Right, new game. Let's get straight in. I'm gonna be Ted. Alright, let's do this. My first playthrough. I had like literally a couple of seconds before this just to figure out this. Alright, okay. So we won. There's Timmy. Yeah, I think we take Timmy straight away. Alright, grab Timmy. Let's grab soup. And more soup. Yeah, okay, go. Okay. Grab her. Let's grab bug spray. Okay. Grab all of this. What is that map? Oh, it's the handbook. Alright, let's grab you. And let's grab the gun. Oh, the gun's on the other side. No. Alright, can't grab anything else. Doesn't see the briefcase anywhere. Have I got everybody? I got Timmy. Grab the lock. Grab the gas mask. Grab the checkers board. Oh my god. Okay, that was close. I don't think I got a lot of water. I don't think I got a lot of stuff there. Alright, we got achievement progress. No idea what that's all about, but we'll get there, I guess. Okay. Alright, first proper playthrough. So I've done that beginning. Oh, we got another achievement unlocked. Super. Maybe I got a lot of soup. Alright, so we've got soup, water, bug spray. I got the gun. I got the padlock. Checkers board, cards. Looks like the game gave us cards. And we got the trusty Boy Scout. Yeah. Looks okay. Get started. Alright, so all of us made it into the shelter just a second before. Alright, so that's just the introduction. So we got a pack of cards. I'm gonna read all that. There's barely enough water for everyone. We will have to ration it strictly. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so we got 5 soup, 3 water. Full family. Gonna try just getting the whole family to begin with. Day 1, how about that? Take a piece of cake. Nice. Alright, anything else? Nothing to say. Let's go. Okay, day 2. As long as we're safe, we can stay down here. There isn't much going on with Ted, no trouble, nothing new. Mary Jane isn't worried, at least it's not saying it out loud. Dolores is doing quite well. Timmy is on his best behavior. How long will it last? Alright, let's have a look. Everybody is fine? Nobody's hungry or anything, that's good. It looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland right now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. We have the gas mask though, so I'm gonna set somebody up. Alright, what the hell are those sounds? Are they coming from the goddamn walls? They are driving us crazy. Is there something crawling in the air vents? Relax, take a deep breath. We should probably calm down before we start tearing them down. Maybe try something relaxing for a bit. Alright, let's play cards. Cards is relaxing. Having some fun made us forget about. What was it again? Alright, Ted needs water. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. There has been some water left. Dolores should get it. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now we should get him some water. There's no apple juice. So thirsty. I don't think we need to give anybody water yet. We're gonna send Mary Jane out. with the gas mask and see how she does. I didn't get the briefcase. I didn't even see the briefcase. I don't know where it was. Alright, so that's him out. Oh, her, sorry. Alright. Dehydration, dehydration, dehydration. Okay, everybody drinks today. And nobody's hungry, are they? No. If there's one sure way to get our attention, it's definitely banging on our shelter door. Whoever it is, they're quite persistent. They've been at it for the past 5 minutes. Should we open? No. I don't think we should. Okay, we've made it day 5. We got an achievement for that. Nice. I mean, how can you not make it a day 5, let's be honest. The banging stopped after a while, and whoever was behind the door left. We have no idea who it was. We will never find out. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Dolores is no longer thirsty, and Timmy is no longer thirsty. Okay, fine. So no one's hungry? No one's hungry yet. Wow. We can barely breathe in this damn shelter for the last couple of hours. The situation is getting noticeably worse. There might be something wrong with the ventilation system. Maybe it's stuck. If that's the case, we need to look into it, fixing it right away. Let's use the Boy Scout. That's not good. Looks like she got sick. Alright, using the handbook research, vent maintenance seemed like a fair idea. We figured it's full of pointers on how to fix things. There must have been a chapter on nuclear shelter air filtration systems. Before we could even check, we were invaded by a group of angry mutant insects which flew out of the cursed vent. Their stings hurt like hell and seemed to give us a fever. Great. So Dolores needs healing now. That's nice. Alright, hungry. You know what? They can eat. She can eat as well. Maybe it will help. We try to keep track of the dates, but they just don't add up. Luckily, Timmy remembered it was his birthday today. We should get him a present or a cake, or both. So it's settled. We're making soup cake. But what about the gift? Yeah, checkers board, why not? Day 7. That looks like a nice soup cake. When we were taking cover in the shelter, we barely had time to grab anything. So the checker set is missing half its pieces. It seems you can still play with one half since Timmy has been enjoying himself. Dolores' health has not improved. Dolores will not last long without water. Ted is hungry anymore. Where is water when Ted needs it? Alright, everybody's thirsty again. Alright, okay, fine. Alright, Dolores gets to drink because she's sick, and that's all I'm going to do. We need to ration it. Day 7, we have planned to go to the Nadira Falls and see those beautiful waterfalls. We never expected to get a waterfall of our very own in our shelter. Right now it seems that half a dozen pipes burst and all that water is pouring right into our bunker. We need to save our supplies. Oh great, I'm going to lose everything? Well, we don't have a radio and we don't have a map, so it's only the cards that we can save. Okay, so we're gonna lose nothing, I think? Fair enough. Well, that was lucky. The shelter filled with water pretty rapidly, and we were certain we were going to drown. With our heads barely above the water, we weren't even able to open the hatch and escape. Before we could start considering the worst, the water level started to drop. We're fine. Save the mess. We need to deal with it. Dolores' health has not improved. Dolores is no longer thirsty. Ted looks like he got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Timmy's terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Really? Everybody's still thirsty? Dehydration? Dehydration. Man, they're drinking a lot of water. Day 8. What's this sound? Oh no, something or someone is below us. It's only reasonable to go and check it out. How about using the manhole in the corner? I'd rather we didn't. Rather we didn't check it out. It's not going well. Going into a tight, dark tunnel is not a good idea, especially with those weird noises coming from it. They are giving us the creeps, even up here. We can't just sit around while Dolores is sick. Okay. There's not a lot we can do, man. We might end up losing her. I might just not feed her or anything. Just give her a little bit of soup. Might help, I don't know. And I'm breathe calmly. 1, 2, 3. That's better. Don't panic. Don't panic. We need to open the door this instant or we're all going to die. Open the door. No. I ain't open the door. Not doing it. Nope. Day 10. Oh my god, he's gone crazy. Okay, that's not good. Why is he gone crazy? Was that because we didn't open the door? Keeping the door closed was the right thing to do, but the tensions are rising in our tiny little shelter. We haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness. Ted is hungry. Ted has gone crazy. Timmy might not look like it, but he's a strong young boy. He's doing just fine. Okay, where is... Is she dead? Because she hasn't come back yet. Hungry, crazy. Alright, let's give him some food. We got food, why not? She's sick and thirsty. Day 10, we keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker. Or we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it on our own. The escaping part. We don't have a radio. Alright, she's back. She's back. Good stuff. Okay, what did she bring us? Please tell me she brought us water. It looks like she did, but not a lot. Alright, we kept the gas mask. If there is one thing we need to do, it's to use radio on a regular basis to catch any emergencies. Oh, she got us a radio. Okay. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. We ran into an airdrop crate during our expedition. Be thankful to the final organizer. Okay, so we got 2 soup and 2 water. Okay, that's good. A food drop. Okay, good. Oh, we got a med kit as well. Alright, so we can save... Wow, she did really well. Alright, so we could heal Dolores. I mean, or is she gonna just get better? Thirsty, crazy, dehydrated, hungry, tired, thirsty, hungry. She's dehydrated, so she needs water. I think everybody else can wait. We need to send somebody out on expedition again. She's tired, so it's gonna have to be Timmy. And I think I'll use the first aid kit. I don't want it to die yet. Yeah, we're gonna get them ready for an expedition. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drops. Yet here we are. We can clearly hear the phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street. Should someone go answer it? Yeah, let's send Mary Jane. Oh no, that's not Mary Jane, it's Dolores. Let's send Dolores. Alright, we got an achievement called All Thumbs, no idea. Did we get something? What did we get? When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as the survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We had started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they will get back to us. Ted's mental health worries us all, but we don't know how to help him. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Mary Jane is still tired. Let's give her some time to recover. Day 12. Getting something to drink for Mary Jane sounds good. Alright, okay. She is cured from her illness though. Dehydrated, you get a drink. Dolores, nothing you need at all. Tired, thirsty, starvation, she needs food. And I'm not gonna give any water yet. And I think we're sending Timmy out. Yeah. With a gas mask. It's about time we choose someone to scavenge the remains of the town's such supplies. Who will it be? The wastelands awaits. Alright, Timmy, you go. Out you go, Timmy. Okay. If there's anything to report about Dolores, this is where it would have been written. So nothing. Time to ration the supplies. What we got? Crazy. Tired, dehydrated, hungry. Okay, you can eat and you can drink. Mary Jane gets to drink today. Day 13, surviving down here is no walk in the park. It won't get easier. We're hopeful this will blow over soon and life will be back to what it used to be. Or else we might face dangers we've never dreamt of. I think you've already faced dangers you've never dreamt of. I mean, who wants to be living in a shelter with an atomic bomb that's gone off in your town? Alright, let's have a look. What we got? It's hard not to worry considering our current situation. Some days we're still struggling to deal with the shelter life, but we can't lose hope. Alright, it's still mentally ill. Alright, tired, hungry, thirsty, crazy. Alright, no one eats or drinks today. Oh! We have a situation on our hands, and there is a group approaching our shelter, and they don't seem like the occasional. Alright, friendly scavengers you run into. Not at all. They look like they're out for blood, or cans, probably cans. This is a terrible time for humanity if canned soup is enough to turn us into monsters. Anyway, we need to defend ourselves. I think we put the padlock. I don't know if that breaks the padlock though. Pacifist. Got a pacifist achievement, so we've lost the lock, so the lock must have broke. We didn't think that the small padlock would stop them, but it turned out to be enough to discourage the unknown attackers. Seems they gave us a whole break and a fair shot, but ultimately gave up and left. Too bad. That padlock is in no shape to be used again. We need to think of other ways to fight them off. Okay. Ted is acting normally. Sometimes his behavior is pretty disturbing. He's acting normally or he's not? Alright, Ted's hungry. Alright. No, Ted. Crazy, thirsty, hungry. Alright, let's give him some food, I guess. Hungry. We got plenty of food. Let's just give everybody food. Nobody's dehydrated, are they? No. Oh, wait. Dehydration. She needs water. I think we give... no, we don't. The boredom and silence are overwhelming. Too bad we don't have a TV to keep us occupied. You got a radio, but maybe we could take advantage of some of our supplies and pretend there's props on a movie set. Well, we don't have anything. I don't think playing with the axe would have been a great idea. Ted and Mary Jane seemed let down, but we have more important things to do than playing theater right now. Ted isn't acting normally. Sometimes his behavior is disturbing. Okay, maybe that's what they said last time. Alright, what we got? Crazy dehydrated, so he's gotta drink. Tired, thirsty. I'm not gonna give you any water yet. I might just send him out into the wasteland if he doesn't get better soon. It's high time we stopped wondering about what's going on and started asking questions. Or at least listen to some reasonable answers. So how about turning to a radio station and learning a thing or two about the brave new world? I would have done that anyway. Why didn't you do that in the first place? Oh! Timmy's back! We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news! The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now, so we don't need a gas mask, but the gas mask did break. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. We liked our street, especially during national celebrations. Everyone joined and decorated their lawns and houses. Plenty of fun was to be had. Blah, 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 yeah. So we found one food. We found a refrigeration. Light inside, okay. Is that all we got? It appears that Mr. Jenkins from down the road was brewing his own moonshine. We discovered a few bottles with the labels that suggested a high percentage of alcohol, but the stuff tasted like water, so we assumed he failed, or did he? Ah, so we got water. Oh, we got bullets as well. And we got a flashlight. Alright, well done. Actually, that's really good. Head isn't thirsty anymore. Mary Jane seems sleepy all the time. She has no energy for anything. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her something to drink fast. Alright. Okay, so we definitely need water. Again. He's still crazy. Tired, dehydrated, so let's give us some water. Hungry, tired, you can eat, why not? It seems awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe, maybe it's not. We don't know until we go. Alright, well, we're gonna send somebody out. Might have to be one of the parents. Right, turn the radio on. I think we sent Ted out because he's gone absolutely balmy. But I don't know if he's gonna come back. It might be not worth it. I don't know. We made contact. The military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. Okay. People are thirsty again. Crazy. Thirsty. Tired. Hungry, tired, thirsty. Right, you get to eat. Yeah, I think we sent Ted. Did we give him anything? Let's have a look. I don't think we need to give him anything. I'll give him nothing. This is a good day to go outside, stretch a bit, get some fresh toxic air. Maybe scavenge a thing or two. We sure could use some extra supplies. That's if you want to survive. Yeah, we do. I did click on the go out, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Day 19. Alright. Looks pretty good, to be honest, so far. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. Timmy still hasn't rested. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need water. Mary Jane has rested. Mary Jane wants a little bit of food. Alright, everybody's a little bit hungry, I think. Dehydration. Damn, man, we really need water from Ted. Dehydration again. Timmy didn't say a word about it, but when he was outside, he scratched his hand on a wire or something other than a rusty piece of metal. His wound is not looking pretty, and we need to do something about it. We've got nothing we can do. He's gonna have to heal on his own. Okay, day 20. We've got another achievement. We survived 20 days. Alright. What Grandma always said is clench your teeth if you're sick and just get on with it. That's the advice. Let's have a look. Hungry, thirsty, tired. Alright, Mary Jane, you get to eat, but you don't get to drink. You drank yesterday. I'm pretty sure I gave you water yesterday. Day 20, oh dear. We just remembered we planned to taking a trip south in 2 months. If it's still there, we are going right. We're pretty sure they don't bomb warm places. Someone's knocking on the door. Dolores doesn't look very good. Neither does Mary Jane, to be honest. What do we got? Our relocation is probably something we'll be able to discuss after we get out of here. Oh, there was not a knock on the door. Hungry, fatigued, dehydrated, fatigued, hungry, tired. Alright, you get water, and you can have some food. Does this person need food? Yeah, you can have food. We got plenty of food at the moment. We were visited by a young woman today. She is on a mission to rescue her twin brother, who went missing after he challenged a local bandit leader for a duel. She said they'd been observing us for a while and they were hoping to visit us together eventually. But then her brother went missing. She asks that we help her, reunite her with her brother, and promise we will not regret it. Okay, when we're not sending out Mary Jane. I think Mary Jane's tired though, but we'll send her out. Oh, a gun went off. That's not good. Please tell me Mary Jane's alive. Okay, she's alive. Maybe we used our gun. The woman quickly called a group of friends and we set out for what turned to be a successful mission. Finding the lost twin brother wasn't a problem. He was hanging on the top of an antenna next to the fence, trying to escape. In his duel with the bandit leader, he lost a hand. Oh my god. But the group quickly tended to his injuries and he'll just be fine. The siblings thanked us 100 times and said they would definitely contact us again. Thanked us. They thanked us 100 times. Mary Jane is no longer thirsty, that's good. Hungry, fatigued, thirsty, fatigued, tired, thirsty. You get to eat, but I'm not going to give you anything to drink. How are we looking here? Oh, there's a man at... Oh, okay, we click on this. Alright, there's a man at the doorstep, and he wants to be our friend. At least that's what he says. He looks harmless, although he seems to have acquired an extra pair of arms as a result of some weird mutation. He assures us we will not get sick and asks for our help. If we could provide him and his group with some supplies, they would repay us by helping us fight off the next raiding party that comes our way. We should accept this offer. Well, we have the rifle and bullets. I don't know if we... Yeah, we got bullets. I don't think we need... I mean, if he's mutated, it means he's pretty sick. Wait for the instructions. I wait for the instructions from friendly wastelanders. Okay. We have... Yeah. I think we don't give anything. I think I've got this feeling Ted's dead. I don't know. No matter how many spare hands those people have, and how friendly they are, we simply cannot spare the supplies. We need to take care of our own. The man was disappointed, but he understood. Okay, I think it was the right thing to do. Fatigued, dehydrated again. We really need Ted to come back. Hungry, dehydrated. Oh my god. The wasteland is full of surprises, like this man the other side of our door, knocking and claiming that he is willing to offer a lot for a decent ammunition. Shall we trade? Yes. I think we should. Oh, Ted's back. Okay, Ted's sick. Okay, we got one soup. One soup. It's not a great deal. We got 2 water. I think Ted is gonna die though. Alright, what we got here? Crazy, hungry, tired, fatigued, sick. Alright, he gets food. Maybe he'll live. Mary Jane is hungry and thirsty. Alright, you get to eat. Yep. Alright, our last expedition brought news of a vehicle parked just down the street. It sure looked unique, but we never got close enough to get a good look. We're almost certain it's not a bandit trap. Perhaps we should send someone over to check it out. Alright, let's send Mary Jane. Because if she dies, then she's you know, Timmy's really healthy. I don't want to send him. He's not tired or anything. He's going on the next expedition. Alright, she's still alive. She didn't die. A shocking discovery. It was a dirty ice cream truck. It was a little crispy around the edges, and it was also missing wheels and some other crucial parts. But the seats were fairly comfortable. Wouldn't it be amazing to just drive away and leave the radioactive hell behind us? It would be. You got nothing from that? Nice. Hungry, tired, fatigued, sick, thirsty. Fatigued and dehydrated. Hungry. Alright, you get to drink. You get to eat. Ted, you get to eat, but you're not going to drink anything. We've been preparing for this expedition since yesterday and feel ready to go right now. Who should you send? We are going to send Timmy. Don't think Timmy needs to take anything with him. I'm tempted to give him the rifle, but I think we need the rifle for defense against raids. They haven't turned the radio on or anything. We got a pack of cards. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know when he'll be back. Yeah, we know that. I think Ted's gonna die soon. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs a drink right now, yeah. Okay. So he's dehydrated. He's not hungry though, but he is tired. And he's still sick. And he's crazy. You get to eat. Or does she? No, you know what? She ate yesterday, I'm pretty sure of it. Does she need anything else? Hungry, thirsty. I think we're fine. Yesterday during charades, we learned that Mary Jane doesn't know how to spell. What the hell is that? Anti-deceptibilitarism. And it has been left to Laura sorely disappointed. She insists on home, or rather shelter schooling Mary Jane a little. I'm gonna say no. She doesn't know how to spell it, that's fine, I think. Oh, is it the radio? Mary Jane made a real scene complaining that Dolores would never be happy, even if both her children became president, won Nobel Prizes, and simultaneously became the first people on the moon. Dolores begs to differ. She says she would be at least a little content in this scenario. Jesus. Maybe we should have let her school her. I just didn't want to insult her. Tired, fatigued, sick, deranged. Okay, he's not crazy anymore, he's deranged. Fatigued, hungry, dehydration. You can go another day, I think, without food. Deranged. He doesn't want to eat anything or drink anything. I think he's going to die any day now. We were able to catch the military broadcast again. This time they're asking us to get out with a flashlight and signal their plane after it gets dark. It all goes well, they'll be able to find us. Sounds like we'll be leaving soon. Let's do it. Oh man, I think he's dead. I think Ted is he's gonna die. Is he dead? He's still alive. Oh, he's got red eyes though. He looks crazy. Everything was going as planned, but then the flashlight stopped working. We were lucky to get it fixed just in time to hear the distant roar of the plane's engines. We're pretty sure the pilot saw us. Let's see if they come back for us. Ted has always had a heart of gold. That's why we weren't really shocked to find him feeding our supplies to some disgusting fat cockroach. Oh my god. Ted, what are you doing? I'm gonna send you out to die, Ted, if you don't stop it. So we lost a lot of soup. Thirsty, hungry, everybody's hungry. I'm not gonna feed anyone. Because Ted gave soup to the cockroaches. Open in the name of freedom came a shout from outside our door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear it was a group of people, probably armed. Anyone who introduces themselves like this is probably planning to kill someone. In the name of freedom, should we open? No. We should not. I think he's dead. He's dead. He's gotta be dead. He's still alive. Oh, Ted is still alive. We stayed silent until the group on the other side of the door went away. They didn't show up afterwards, so we figured it was the wise thing to do. Let's just hope they don't come back in greater numbers. Alright, okay, look. Sick, deranged, hungry, thirsty. Starvation, fatigue, alright, you get to eat today. Hungry, dehydration, you get to drink today. Ted, you're gonna die. I'm not gonna give you anything. I think he's gonna die. A sleazy looking trader carrying an eagerly scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered a simple one-time deal. For just one can of soup, we get the bag and all of its contents. We can't see what's inside, and the trader gives us an angry glance every time we take a step towards the mysterious bag. We should make a deal. No, we should not. Leave him alone. I think he's a crazy guy. Ted is still alive. Your radio's tinkering. Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen, and we're not about to start now. Gone are the times of the yard sales. We can manage without whatever junk is at the mysterious bag. Okay. Alright, let's have a look. Hungry, dehydrated, okay. I'm gonna give you some food as well. We're running low on supplies. We really need Timmy to come back with something good. Fatigued and hungry, that's it. Just Ted is gonna What was that? Did the radio static just stop for a moment? Let's try tuning in that signal. Yes, please. Radio hasn't broken, so this is good news. Day 31. I didn't get an achievement for getting to day 31. Interesting. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. We could hear nothing. But the annoying static, better luck next time. Alright, what we got? Ted. He's hungry, and he's gone deranged. We know that. Dehydrated again. Starvation, you get to eat today. Right. The twin siblings have paid us a visit, asking if we have a map of our town and shelter. There is a group becoming bigger every day, and they're slowly running out of space in their tent. So now they're traveling through the city looking for a good spot to make a camp. We do not have a map. Day 32, Ted's got to be dead. There's no way Ted is still alive. Alright, I'm a little worried about Timmy. Timmy has not been back, and I believe it's been about 7 days now. Sadly, we couldn't help our friends this time. We were a bit disappointed, not our fault, but accepted our decision. We wished them luck, and they left to continue the search. Well, if we find a map, we'll give it to them later. We are really, really low on everything right now. Thirsty, hungry. I'm not going to give anybody anything today. Ever since we jumped into the fallout shelter, we've been wondering about that other door in the shelter. Should it even be here? Where does it lead? It's high time we checked it out. Take the flashlight. Oh, we got a map! It's a bit late, but we got a map. Timmy's dead, it looks like. It was very fortunate that we had flashlight. If we wasn't for that, we wouldn't have missed a pile of old maps collecting dust in the corner. Alright, nice. Timmy can sneak like a secret agent man, but that might not be enough to avoid the band of raiders camped near our shelter. We can probably assume he isn't coming back. Oh. Okay, we need to send somebody out. I'm kind of feeling like we just send Ted out. I don't know. Hungry, dehydrated. Jeez. Yep. I think we're gonna send Ted out. A gang of thugs started banging on our door, ordering us to surrender and give up all of our supplies. How do we respond to those scumbags? We get the gun and we shoot them off. Sounded like a lot of gunfire. Okay. We lost the gun, we were able to defend our home. What if they come back? Well, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble if they come back. Alright. Deranged, hungry, dehydrated. Fatigued, thirsty, starvation. Fatigued, hungry. Is she fatigued as well? Yes. Is he fatigued? Yes. Right, Ted, you get nothing. I think it's better if Ted just dies. Thirsty. No. Fatigued, hungry. Fatigued, sick, deranged, hungry, dehydrated. We're kind of killing him if we don't give him water, though. We give him water. I feel like it's a mistake, though. Right, we need to send somebody out. Oh. I feel like Ted's just gonna die if we send him out, and we won't get any supplies, so I'm gonna send Mary Jane. I think Ted's gone. Surprised he's lasted this long. So, Mary Jane went outside. It's just a mess right now. Hungry, okay. Dehydrated, hungry. Okay, you get some water. We are really, really low. Day 35. If there is one person we truly miss, it's our great Uncle Terry. Oh, yeah, we look in the book. I have seen some YouTube on this game, so I know a little bit. I think he's dead. He's dead. Ted's dead. He's still alive. Oh my god, Ted. Get the little poster at the background. Bingo, our scout hamburger. I wonder if that returns any sanity. I would like to think so, but I bet not. Still deranged. Starvation. Alright, you get some food today. That's all you're gonna get. Is he thirsty? No. When we opened the bunker door this morning to let in some fresh air, radioactive air, we discovered a small suitcase on our doorstep. There was no note on it, and the neighborhood seemed empty. Should we take a look inside? I'm gonna say no. Unless I could tell Ted to open the briefcase, in which case it'd be alright. Ted is still with us. And he has not recovered yet. It's pretty simple. If we don't know what's in it, we cannot trust it. There's no way of taking this gift. We left it outside. Maybe some cockroach will want it. Alright, Ted. Thirsty, hungry. Right, no one eats today or drinks. We woke up to a dripping sound today and noticed there's something leaking from the pipes. That green liquid looked innocent enough even after it ate through the table and the chair and the floor. Patching up that pipe is probably a good idea. That's why we have the Boy Scout manual. Day 38, we're doing alright. Problem solved, no leak, no mess. Back to our tidy little shelter. Right. Ted, sick, deranged, hungry, dehydrated. Okay, Ted, you get to drink. Thirsty, starvation. Oh my god, we're so low on supplies. Alarm, someone is trying to break in and they're not alone. We'd better get ready or else we might end up dead or worse. Alright, okay, I think this is end of the game then. I think we're dead. We don't have anything to defend the raid. Oh, we're not dead. They probably took all our supplies though. Okay. Oh my god! Instead of murdering us all and robbing our supplies like we expected them to, the bandits grabbed Dolores and pulled her out of the shelter, kicking and screaming. Damn you bandits. Dolores will make you pay for this. We're sure of it. Oh my god. Okay, you get to eat. I think Ted's gonna die. Soldiers sent out another radio message requesting all survivors in the area to remain patient and await further instructions. Sounds like the extraction isn't coming as soon as we hoped it would. Additionally, the officer from the broadcast requested that all survivors who are able to bring some gas canisters to the nearest bus stop should do it as soon as possible. That might take a while, so the only idea is wear a gas mask. We don't have a gas mask. It's dead, I know it. It is dead. It is not dead, and Mary Jane came back, and we got a med kit. Alright, 2 soups, 2 water, med kit, and we've got raid defense. Okay. But Mary Jane is sick. Alright, but we're gonna heal Ted. And we're gonna give him food. He doesn't need water. Hungry. You get food. Alright. Please, Ted, don't die. Today was an exciting day for Ted. All of a sudden he found car keys in his back pocket. Has he been sitting on them this whole time? Anyway, it got him reminiscing about his favorite automobile, and now he's worried about it being parked up for too long. Something tells us it's the least of its trouble at the moment, but Ted seems really eager to go out and turn the engine over. Okay, do it, Ted. Maybe it will return some sanity to him. Ted, please don't die. Please come back. Okay, Ted is not back. Since Ted doesn't remember where he last parked the car, this could take a while. Hopefully he's back soon with good news. If the car still works, maybe we could get out of here and drive somewhere safer. Okay. Hungry, tired, sick, thirsty. He gets to eat and drink today. There's not many of us left, so I'm just gonna pump her full of good news. The siblings are back! They're growing bigger with each passing day as they pick up the time. Alright, give them the map. Oh my god. Hey, we're still alive? Oh my goodness. Okay, we were happy to see them again. We quickly handed them our map and pointed out several locations that might be worth checking it out. They left before it got dark to still get a few hours of the scouting in daylight. But they said they would definitely be back again to share some news and a friendly chat. We hope they find a good place. Maybe we could visit them when the camp is ready. They did not give us anything? Fatigued, tired, sick. A band of raiders is our doorstep. Okay, this is where we use the harmonica. Hopefully the harmonica doesn't break. Achievement unlocked, unbreakable. We got another achievement. How nice. Alright, what we got? They lowered down their weapons and cried a few tears. Surprised by the beauty of our magic music. They will let us live today. Where is Ted? Hungry. You get to eat because you're sick. It's been a few days since Ted went to look for his car. We're getting really worried now. Especially since there have been loud thuds and shouting coming from above. Maybe he got into some trouble. Should we take a peek outside? Oh, yes. Okay. Does that mean Ted returned? Oh, Ted's alive. He's really pale though. We got 2 soup. Ted's found something alright, but it wasn't his car. He stumbled upon a barbecue party at our neighbor's burnt down lawn. We recognized some of the faces in a small crowd of the partygoers, but they all looked a bit peculiar. Gas masks, goggles, spikes, and lots of leather everywhere. Was this a costume party? Anyway, we found Ted passed out in a ditch near our shelter, smelling strongly of tomato and alcohol, so tomato liquor. Wow. Ted seems to be losing it. Either we do something or this bunker will drive him completely insane. Ted is really tired. Are there any drugs to give Mary Jane? No, there is not. Mary Jane, you just gotta stay alive. Fatigued, deranged, hungry, tired. You get some food. Fatigued, tired, sick, thirsty. You get some water because you're sick. I think we just gotta wait it out. We've heard some commotion above and we're pretty sure it's a band of raiders. Venturing outside might be quite dangerous right now, so we're not gonna send anyone out. Ooh. Right, we don't have this. A gun for the harmonica? No, I want to keep the harmonica. No. I think we can get 2 more raid defenses out of the harmonica. Man, I think Ted is gonna die any second, or he's gonna run off. It's hard to turn her down because of that damn cheerfulness. But we did it anyway. The woman seemed a bit disappointed and tried to offer us schematics for some weird gun. We turned that down too. It's not like we have any tools around anyway. Alright. Fatigued, tired, sick. Fatigued, deranged, tired, thirsty. Get to drink. Not that we have a lot of water, but I'm trying to keep him alive, and we're not going to send anyone. Alright, we had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making the sound of a galloping horse, using a pair of rocks and hitting them against each other, while his companion was pretending to ride said horse. They claimed to be a very important guest to seek some magical cup. Only they lost their way to the wasteland. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map to determine their whereabouts. Okay. At this point, why not? Day 46. Ted is still alive. Oh, they gave us an axe. Alright. Okay. Fatigued, deranged, and tired. Fatigued, tired, sick. Okay. What we got here? As we were about to start our book club discussion on the only book we've all read, the phone book, we were interrupted by a rapid knocking at the door. We found out it was a group of refugees who survived the blast just like we did. They were doing so much worse than us and begged us to provide them with any water, food, or medical supplies that we could spare. How much food we got? Not a lot. Definitely can't give them water, but we'll give them soup. We'll give them soup. Okay. Our visitors had problems finding enough words to express their gratitude. Many tears were shed, smiles and hugs exchanged, and they wished us all the best. It's a great feeling to be helping someone out. They left soon after to seek shelter in the ruins of our town. We only hope they make it out there. Alright. Fatigued and tired. Ted is not crazy anymore. Fatigued, sick, thirsty. So helping people bring his sanity back. Alright, Mary Jane. Thirsty, fatigued, sick, right. Drink, and you're going out on an expedition. We've heard some commotion above, and we're pretty sure it's a band of raiders venturing outside. Might be quite dangerous right now. Okay, don't send anybody out yet. Let's not do that. Alarm, someone is trying to break in and they're not alone. We'd better get ready or else we might end up dead or worse. I use the harmonica. Damn, man, this is a hard run. First run, we're on day 48. We lost the harmonica. Okay. But we still have the axe. Fatigue, tired, thirsty. Fatigue, sick, hungry. You get to eat, not you. Because you're sick. Hopefully, she gets better. And we're gonna send Mary Jane out with nothing. Some of us keener to go outside than others. Either way, it's time to choose the most able responsible to get the most supplies. I think she might get taken by the bandits, but we have to take the risk. I could give her the axe, but I think we need the axe to defend a raid if it happens again. Fatigue, tired, dehydrated. He's got a drink. You hate to see it. It's the army again. We don't have the gas mask, so we can't do anything about it. Day 50. Okay. Ted is not tired anymore. No, he is tired. He's fatigued, tired, hungry. Eat some food. Oh god, a sleazy looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered a simple one-time deal for just one can of soup. We would get the bag and all of its contents. We can't see what's inside. I'm still gonna say no. We have a raid defense, there's no point risking it. Yeah. Alright, so Ted is just fatigued now. This is not bad, we're okay. Someone is trying to break in again! Oh my goodness. Alright, that's all of our defense gone. I'm starting to feel like this is a cursed run. That's like 4 or 5 raids we've defended. Alright. Thirsty. Yeah, you get to drink. There's only you in the bunker, why not? The friendly survivor group is back, and this time with some good news. They succeeded in building a small, cozy camp. People are starting to move in and between. Then are quite a few children. Some of these kids... Alright, so we'll give them the checkers board. I think we need the cards for the military, if ever the military save us. Day 53, oh my god, I thought we were dead there. Did they give us anything? Looks like they gave us nothing at all. Even playing with an incomplete set of checkers is a better choice for these kids than playing sneaking. Yeah, agree. Alright, we lost Mary Jane. Why did we lose Mary Jane? Mary Jane was supposed to be back in a few days. It's been too long. We fear something. It hasn't been that long. Oh, we are so screwed. We can't go outside. Alright, put the radio on. Oh my god, there's just Ted left. We've got no raid defense. I don't know what we're gonna do now. Once we had waded through all the static, we found a transmission that was hosted by some nut talking about conspiracies and saucer men from Mars abducting people. It was pretty amusing. Ted's hungry. We're so screwed. We can't send him out. There's no one to defend the shelter. There isn't a lot of space down here, and we can smell everything. When one of the wall bricks got loose today and revealed a hole, we felt pretty sick. It's the fine smell coming from the hole. It's terrible. Should we investigate and remove the source of the stench? Yes, we should. Day 55. Man, the one person I thought was gonna die is still alive. It's the rat. Yeah, okay. It was a rat. We got soup. Alright. Fatigued, thirsty. You get some water. We're almost certain there are bandits around. Running into them would be a big mistake. We're not going to do it. Bandits are at the door promising the worst fate. Can you imagine? Trying to make a stand or surrender. We have to surrender. It's game over, guys. We did our best. This is the end. One-way ticket. Damn. Well, we made it today, what, 55? That was pretty good. Oh. It was a shame. Where did we get to? Day 55. You hate to see it. Well guys, that's the first episode of this. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought. And if you would like to see more of this. Shared adventure, end adventure. Yeah, we got 4 or 6 successful expeditions. Decisions 5. Yes, decisions. Times defended the shelter 5. We defended the shelter 5 times. That would have been the 6th time. 9 soup consumed, 9 water almost. Days survived 56. 56 days we survived. Interesting. Oh, there's the ice cream van. Alright, achievements? Man, look at all those achievements for the first time. Alright. Hey guys, I'll see you in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this.